Here's your daily Premier League roundup and transfer window update delivered abroad while on holiday. So thank you very much for coming in. Let's get straight to it. I want to keep you up to date. Eddie Howe said, I hope the Isak story is resolved quickly because there's news around us all the time. Players have managed to shut that out and perform. We have to continue to do that. We have to cope without the narrative against us. Fabrizio Romano reports that AS Roma is still waiting for Jadon Sancho's final decision and answer after their contract proposal. Manchester United are ready to accept a £20 million fee on loan plus an obligation. They want to get it done as soon as possible. The final green light is now up to Jadon himself. Fabrizio Romano reports that Buonanotte was not involved in the Brighton squad at the weekend. He's expected to leave before the end of the window. Borussia Dortmund is seen as a priority, but there are several clubs behind him in the final 2 weeks. It's official that Ederson was not part of the Manchester City squad for Saturday night's game against Wolves. Fabrizio Romano says exclusively revealed Galatasaray sent an official bid to Manchester City and negotiations are ongoing. Fabrizio Romano goes on to say Ederson doesn't want to play as Man City are in advanced talks now with Galatasaray. Ederson wants to move and Galatasaray sent a €10 million official bid to Manchester City, who are asking for a higher fee, and negotiations though are progressing. It's official and confirmed Omari Hutchinson joins Nottingham Forest and Ipswich Town. Fabrizio Romano reports it's a £37 million deal from Ipswich Town, and up next is Kamaludu. Fabrizio Romano says the agreement between Eberechi Eze and Spurs on personal terms is done since the beginning of the week. He wants to move as Tottenham Crystal Palace are now in direct talks over a fee. Tottenham are confident to make it happen, but work is still needed to be done. Fabrizio Romano reports that Nottingham Forest are getting close to sealing the Douglas Luiz deal. After personal terms agreed, deal is now imminent, also with Juventus, Nottingham Forest confident. He's the next one after Kamaludu and Hutchinson, as negotiations are in the final stages now with Juventus. Fabrizio Romano reports that Brighton have closed the doors to the Carlos Baleba exit this summer, and Manchester United will keep his name on the list for 2026. Man United love Baleba and see him as an ideal player for Ruben Amorim and will likely remain a target for next year. Pep Guardiola confirms he still hopes for many more exits from the Manchester City squad because he says it's too big. Pep said it's not healthy to have that many players. You can't create a good vibe. It's official and confirmed Dango Atara joins Brentford from Bournemouth on a contract till June 2030. Fabrizio Romano reports it's a £42 million package, and also within that contract, which is valid until June 2030, there's an option to extend. Federico Chiesa said, my goal is also dedicated to Arne Slot. He's always been great with me since day one. Even if I only get 10 or 15 minutes, I must show I'm ready and able to do my best in order to play with this team. It's official and confirmed Nottingham Forest signed James McAtee from Manchester City. Fabrizio Romano says it's a £30 million total package, and Man City have a buyback and sell on clause. And up next for Forest is Kamaludu, which is done, and Douglas Luiz, which is very close. That's your daily Premier League roundup and transfer window update. Provide your latest Premier League news all in one place. You're now up to date.